My name's Dustin Furlow. I'm here hanging out at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery, and it's my great pleasure to show you all this 2015 Redwood and Koa FS model. The FS model, to my understanding, was a collaboration with Jeff Traugott when he worked for Santa Cruz, and something that they put together, and I believe it stands for fingerstyle, so it's very fingerstyle friendly. It's almost like a big triple O is what I think of it as, or you could call it a small jumbo, one of the two. This particular one has really tight-grained redwood, like I said, and there's an interesting story with this Koa. Before I forget, Al told me a second ago. Basically what happened was a guy that supplied truss rods for Santa Cruz, he traded a ton of truss rods, I guess, or maybe made a deal with Richard Hoover, and Richard Hoover basically picked out the best set of Koa he had, or what he perceived as the best set of Koa in the Santa Cruz stash, and here it is, hanging out. Yeah, it's got some nice Koa binding to seal the deal. One thing that I think is really cool about this and a lot of FS models I've seen recently is that they have this blue purfling. I think that looks really cool. It gives it a unique look for the top and for the rosette as well. Everything else looks like it could be pretty standard. It's ebony bridge, ebony fingerboard, bone nut and saddle, mahogany neck, of course, with the Koa for the neck cap. Looks like a really nice cut of rosewood. Could be Brazilian. I'm gonna say that's Brazilian. It looks pretty good. Ebony Goto 510 gold tuners. One thing I really love about the FS model is the spacings that they do. So this is a 2 5/16 bridge spacing, and it's a 1 13/16 nut width. So a little bit more room for the fingerstyle player, so you can kind of relax your hands. Me personally, I pursue fingerstyle instrumental stuff as sort of that's the stuff I love to play most and compose in. So over time, I started moving away from the more tighter spacing guitars because I just felt like my hands were kind of cramped. Just kind of. I have semi-big hands; they're not huge or anything, but it helps for sure, at least for me and a lot of serious players that I talk to have that little bit of extra leeway, so you can let open strings ring out a bit easier. But yeah, and the neck profile is incredible as well. It's like my ideal neck profile, not too thick like a baseball bat or anything, but it's not too slim to where you feel like you're hurting this part of your hand over time. Yeah, that's about it though. It's got a K&K Pure MIDI in it as well, which is a really fantastic pickup. I've been endorsed with K&K for a while, and I really like their products. Very natural through the PA. But yeah, if you had any other questions, if I missed anything, just email Al at cedarrockstudio.com, and thanks for watching. Cheers.